Hello friends, this is the schedule for this today video, and we have planned to post daily one video, and in every video you can find an arrangement question, right? Not even a single easy question is solved. All the arrangement question which we have solved will be level 3 arrangement question. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you can watch all the difficulty level arrangement question daily. So friends, while watching this video, while solving an arrangement question, try to pause the video and solve by looking at the question on your own, and try to see how much time it takes, then watch the video. I will definitely say that you will surely learn lot of new things from every day and every video on my YouTube channel. Let me start with the simplification question, right? So root of 180 into root of 18 into root of 5 into root of 3 divided by root of 96 into 5. So friends, nowadays bank exams are mostly concentrating on these types of question where every number is inside the root, right? So friends, how to solve this sum, friends? Remember that students will make a mistake that they used to multiply 180 into 18, then 18 into 5, then 5 into 3. Don't do like that in your exams. Listen here all the 5 numbers are inside the root, but only 5 is the number which is not inside the root. Let me convert this number 5 inside the root. Listen carefully friends. 180 into root of 18 into root of 5 into root of 3. I am just going to keep the numerator value as it is because every number is inside the root. Similarly, here root of 96 is also inside the root. But listen here it is 5. In order to convert this number inside the root, I can write it as root of 25. Friends, got it? In order to convert this number 5 inside the root, I am just going to write it as root of 25. We know that root of 25 is 5. Now, and we have just converted all the values in the given simplification inside the root. So, I am just going to put a common root here, and I am going to write 180 into 18 into 5 into 3 divided by, here it is 96 into 25. Now let me cancel all the values and find the root term, friends. See here, let me cancel this. 1 5s are 5, 5 5s are 15, right? I can cancel this on 3 table. 1 3s are 3, where 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6. When we cancel this on 2 table, which is 16, when we cancel this on 2 table, that is 9. So again, I think we can cancel it on 2 table. If I cancel this on 2 table, that is 8 2s are 16. Cancel this on 2 table, which is 90. I think let me again cancel this on 2 table, that is 4 2s are 8, which is 45, right? So 45 into 9 is the numerator part, divided by 5 into 4 is the denominator part. I think we can cancel it 5 and 45, friends. 1 5s are 5, 9 5s are 45. So 9 into 9 is 81, 81 divided by 4. So finally we got 81 divided by 4. Friends, listen here, root of 81 divided by root of 4. We know that root of 81 is 9 and root of 4 is 2. So 9 by 2 is 4.5. So the answer will be 4 1 by 2 or 4.5. Right, both are same, 4 1 by 2 or 4.5. Friends, listen friends, nowadays the bank exam are mostly concentrating on the question where every numbers are inside the root. So kindly practice these types of question to crack this IBPS PO, right? So whenever a question where the number is inside the root, which is not a perfect square number, try to convert all the numbers into the square root. So if you convert all the numbers into root, then we can have a common root so that we can cancel the values and get the answer easily. So now let me solve this equation question. 18x square plus 18x plus 4 equal to 0, 12y square plus 29y plus 14 equal to 0. So our first target is to multiply this 18 into 4. So 18 into 4, where this 18 can be written as 6 into 3. Friends, 6 into 3 is 18, right? This 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So finally we got 6 into 3 into 2 into 2. Our target is to bring plus 18. Remember friends, here it is plus 18, right? So I can say one thing, that see here, 6 into 2, that is 12. 3 into 2, that is 6. When we add 12 and 6, the resultant will be 18. But before x square, we have a constant 18. So divide by 18. Similarly, divide by 18. I think let me cancel this, that is 1 by 3. Similarly, if I cancel this on 2 table, 6 2s are 12, 9 2s are 18. So let me cancel it, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So finally we got 2 divided by 3. So friends, where x1, remember friends, here it is plus 2 by 3. But while writing, you need to change the sign, that is minus 2 by 3. Where x2 is equal to, here we are getting 1 by 3, but while writing change the sign, that is minus 1 by 3. So finally we found the factors of x1, that is x square plus 18x plus 4, that is minus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. So similarly find the value for y term. See here friends, let me multiply this 12 and 14, where 12 and 14. This 14 can be written as 7 into 2, and similarly this 12 can be written as 4 into 3, where 4 into 3 into 7 into 2. Now our target is to find plus 29, right? So let me multiply this friends. 7 into 3 is 21, 4 into 2 is 8. So finally we got 21 and 8. Let me add 21 and 8. So 21 plus 8, the resultant will be plus 29. Now before x square, that is before y square, we have a number constant, that is 12. So we need to divide by 12. So 21 divide by 12, 8 divide by 12. I think we can't cancel this. I think we can cancel this on 3 table, right? If I cancel this on 3 table, 7 3s are 21, 4 3s are 12. Similarly, let me cancel this on 4 table, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Friends, y1, remember that here it is 7 by 4, but while writing it is minus 7 by 4. y2, here it is plus 2 by 3, but while writing minus 2 by 3. So finally we got the factors for y term. Now we need to compare this value and check whether greater than, equal to, or cannot be established. Friends, remember that you know my methodology of comparison. I used to keep x1 as constant and I used to compare with all the y terms, right? Where x1, that is minus 2 by 3 and minus 2 by 3, keeping x1 as constant, I am just going to compare with all the y values, where y1 is minus 7 divided by 4 and y2 is minus 2 by 3. So now let me cross this. 4 into minus 2, that is minus 8. So 3 into minus 7, that is minus 21. Whether minus 8 is greater than or minus 21 is greater than, we can definitely say minus 8 is greater than. Similarly, see here friends, here it is minus 2 by 3 and here it is minus 2 by 3. So both are equal. So we can say that both the numbers are equal. Friends, I am just putting x1 as constant. I compared with y1 and y2. Now put x2 as constant and compare with y1 and y2, where x2 is minus 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. I am just going to keep both the x term as x2 as constant. I am going to compare with the y value, right? y1 is minus 7 by 4, minus 7 by 4, and y2 is minus 2 by 3. Similarly, cross multiplied. 4 into minus 1, that is minus 4. 7 into 3, that is minus 21. So we can clearly say that minus 4 is greater than, so x is greater than, right? So 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 3 into 2 is minus 6, where we can say that minus 3 is greater than. By comparing all the 4 conditions, we can clearly say that here x term is greater than, x term is greater than, and x term is greater than. Only one condition where it is equal to. So the answer will be x is greater than or equal to y. So finally we got x greater than or equal to y for this quadratic equation. Friends, remember that be faster on calculating the factors, right? If you calculate the factors fastly, you can solve this sum within 30 seconds. Let me move on to the toughest arrangement question now. 10 persons x, y, z, h, I, u, v, w, g, e are sitting in a row with 5 persons in each row, right? They have said that there are totally 10 persons and in each row, that is 2 rows, 5 persons are sitting, right? And one row is facing north and another row is facing south, okay? And all of them have a different soft drinks. They have given a 10 soft drinks, right? So friends, listen carefully. This is a toughest question, friends. Why? Because they didn't give you in row number 1. In some question we can see in row number 1 A, B, C, D is sitting, row number 2 P, Q, R, S is sitting, but we doesn't know out of this 10 person whether they are sitting in row number 1 or whether they are facing south, whether they are facing north. We doesn't know anything. So okay, if these questions are asked in your exams, kindly, if this question is asked in a prelims exams, don't try to attend. If they ask in a main exams, you should attend this question, right? But this question can be solved within 3 minutes, friends. I'm just going to solve this question within 3 minutes by using our methodology, right? Okay, let me solve the question. The person who likes Fanta and Mirinda sits opposite to each other. So this is the first clue they have given, Fanta and Mirinda, right? The person Fanta and Mirinda are sitting opposite to each other, right? Okay, U sits opposite X. So they have given that U is sitting opposite to X, which is second clue. So u is sitting opposite to x. We doesn't know whether u is sitting u and x. We doesn't know whether u is facing north or u is facing south. Either u and x can be there, or either u and x can be there, right? So there are more number of possibilities, but they have given that x who likes Sprite. So x is liking Sprite. Okay. The one who likes slice sits opposite to one who likes 7-Up. So the third point also they have given that slice opposite the person 7-Up is sitting, right? The slice opposite the person 7-Up is sitting, right? Still now we can't able to substitute any data in the question, friends, right? So let me move on to the next point. E is not facing north but sit third to left of V. Friends, listen carefully. E is not facing north, so that means E should not be in the below row, so E should be definitely in this row number 2. And where E is sitting, V left hand side at the third place E is sitting. So friends, first of all, let me fix V here. I am just going to fix V here. If I fix V here, V left hand side will be this side. So 1, 2, 3, E can be placed, right? Similarly, let me fix V here and we can place E here. Friends, got it? This is condition number 1 and this is condition number 2. In both the condition, V left hand side at the third place E. That what they have given, that E is not facing north, right? E is facing south, E is not facing north, and sits third to left of V. So V left hand side at the third place, E is sitting in both the conditions, right? Who like slice? That means V likes slice. They have given that V is liking slice. And we already know one clue, that listen carefully, friends, where slice and 7-Up are sitting opposite to each other. So I can definitely say that this should be 7-Up and here this should be 7-Up. So we can rub this clue they have given, right? Okay, let me move on to the next point. There is only one person sitting between Y and Z. So they have said that between Y and Z there should be a gap of one person, right? So one person is sitting between Y and Z, but we doesn't know whether Y is in the north, whether he is in row 1 or row 2, right? Okay, let me read the next line, friends. I sits at one end of the row and likes Mirinda. Friends, listen carefully. I is sitting at one end of the row and he likes Mirinda, right? So we already know that the person who likes Mirinda is opposite to Fanta, right? But now they have said that the person who is I likes Mirinda sitting at one end of the row. So I can say that I will be definitely Mirinda, but sitting one end of the row, but we doesn't know, there are a lot of possibilities, right? Here I can come, Mirinda can come. Sorry, I and Mirinda, and here Fanta can come. Similarly, I and Mirinda, Fanta can come. Similarly, here I, Mirinda, Fanta. So there are so many possibilities, right? Okay, let me move on to the next line. The one who likes 7-Up is the immediate right of H. Friends, listen carefully. The one who likes 7-Up is the immediate right of H. So H right hand side, the person who likes 7-Up, right? See here, friends, in this condition number 1, here it is 7-Up. We can't able to draw H here. It is out of the arrangement, right? They have given that H right hand side 7-Up should come. So in condition number 1, we can't able to draw H, right? H right hand side 7-Up, where H is ruled out of the arrangement. So I can definitely say that H should come here. Only then H right hand side 7-Up can be placed. So now the condition number 2 is satisfied, where the condition number 1 is completely eliminated, right? So we can eliminate this condition number 1. So H right hand side the 7-Up. Okay. Who does not like Coca-Cola? That means the person H is not like cola, right? Okay. The person who likes Pepsi and Maaza are respectively or not facing north. So friends, listen carefully. Pepsi and Maaza are not facing north. So I can say that the person who likes Pepsi and Maaza should be definitely on the row number 2, right? Whether you have Pepsi or Maaza, no, right? Okay, let me try to fix this condition. We can't able to fix any condition here. Okay, let me read the next line, friends. Is it like Limca, right? We know that already Y and Z there should be a gap of one person. Now they have said that is it like Limca. Okay. The one who like Maaza sits opposite to one who second to right of Y. Friends, listen carefully. Y right hand side at the second place, the person who is facing Maaza. We already know that the person Maaza and Pepsi are not facing north. So definitely the Maaza should be placed here, but they have given one clue that Y right hand side at the second place, the person who is sitting and he is facing the Maaza, right? Okay, let me fix Y here. If I fix Y here, 1, 2, so Maaza can come here. Similarly, if I fix Y here, 1, 2, Maaza can be come here. Again, there are so many possibilities, right? Okay, let me read the next line, friends. G does not like cola, right? G is not liking Coca-Cola, and they have given that G is not liking cola. Okay, let me read the last line, whether any clue is given. I sits opposite to one who sits second to left of who likes Pepsi. Yeah, this is the exact clue. Friends, listen carefully. I sits opposite to one who sits second to left of one who like Pepsi. We already know that the Pepsi person is not facing north, so definitely the person Pepsi should come here, and they have given that Pepsi left hand side at the second place the person I is sitting. So the person who is facing I is sitting. So I can definitely say that Pepsi should come here. Why? Because friends, listen carefully. Pepsi who is facing south, left hand side will be this side, 1, 2, second place, and the person who I is sitting, we know that I already Mirinda who is sitting at one end of the row. I can say that Mirinda should come here. So definitely this is I, and we know that Mirinda and Fanta are facing opposite direction, so definitely E should be Fanta. Friends, listen the last line, which is the important clue, that I sits opposite to one, I sits opposite to one who is second to left of Pepsi. So Pepsi left hand side at the second place, right? So we have just fixed this condition in the given data. Right now our target is to fill the remaining, friends. We already know that Y right hand side at the second place the person Maaza is facing. We can't able to place Maaza here. Definitely Maaza should come here, right? No other possible way. If Maaza comes here, Y right hand side, so I can say that Y should be 7up, right hand side at a second place, 1, 2. So definitely this place, and E should be facing the Maaza, right? And they have given another clue that between Y and Z there is a gap of 1%, right? So between Y and Z there is a gap of 1%, and we know that Z like Limca. So Z likes Limca, right? So let me rub this condition. And they have given another clue that U and X are opposite to each other. If I place U, and we need to place X here, but X likes Sprite, so I can definitely say that U should be placed here and X should be placed here, and X like Sprite. And we already know that the person G not likes cola, right? Oh, we can rub this clue and we can rub this clue. Only one thing we have still remaining, which G is not likes Coca-Cola, and H is also not likes Coca-Cola, so I can definitely say that the person G should be Maaza, right? And remaining only one letter, which is, see friends, what is the juice which is remaining? I think Nimbooz is remaining, right? Nimbooz, right? Nimbooz is remaining, so definitely H should like Nimbooz. Why? Because both the persons are not liking Coca-Cola, so definitely H should like Nimbooz, and only one letter which is missing, that is W, right? So the person W should like remaining Coca-Cola, right? So Coca-Cola. So friends, we already know that G is not liking Coca-Cola, so I have fixed the G as Maaza, and we doesn't know the remaining only one soft drink, which is Nimbooz, so H is Nimbooz, and only one place is remaining, that should be definitely Coca-Cola, and only one letter is remaining, which is W. So friends, solving these types of question is so easy, friends, if you properly solve on every step, right? See here friends, though the question is so lengthy, at the last sentence they have given a clue. By using the last sentence, we have just fixed all the data given in the question.